Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Felipe Melo! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Out wide to the right. He's played him through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And a shot! Nainggolan. Mane. Let's put a stop to that. Hubbles went in strong and he took the ball.
Really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Mane, that is a terrific run. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Modric. Messi pushes it out wide. Cavani. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Liverpool get it back again. It's come loose. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Gets up to head it! And he's done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Kashima Antlers break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Play for a throw. Felipe Melo, and it's Hazard.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Hazard looks to thread it through, up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's Nainggolan. He spotted the run and played him through. Nainggolan looking to run onto it. No way through there. Crossed in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Goal! They are right back in business.
Mbappe Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got away. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Nainggolan. Felipe Melo. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Nainggolan. Mbappe. Get a throw in. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Azar. Modric. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah fires it in low. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Mbappe. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hazard tries lifting it over. Has a pop! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Mane gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill there. He's through, now is he? Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Messi. Mats Hummels. Aimed long and direct.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that's a throw-in. Out wide to the right. With a delicate ball. Mane goes steaming forward. Mbappe. He's got away. Koulibaly goes looking. Ramsey. Nainggolan. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He'll have a dip! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
That's been levered clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Mbappe! Oh, he's broken. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Mbappe, played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Kashima Antlers always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses...
Has a hit! He's delivered all right! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a throw in. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Messi. Marcelo. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Goes for goal! Fence has got rid of that. And it's Conte. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo tries to get it forward. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Benzema. He's away. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he just whacks it away. Can he score? Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Benzema. Played back in.
Las Rosas de Madrid really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Messi, looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's broken loose. Golovin. Benzema. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Golovin. Benzema looking to run onto it. Golovin. Oh, good ball. Going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added up. Shoots! In it goes! And they're back in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. Messi hits that long. Now the counter. Oh, really good feet from him. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Aguero. Messi. Going through. Las Rosas de Madrid get it back again. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Kashima Antlers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. That gets things going for the second half. Quick ball forward. Conte. But it's Piqué. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Kashima Antlers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Marcelo, crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. Fires it in low. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Conte really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that's been levered clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the counter is on. Benzema, who's set up 1 goal so far. Koulibaly. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. He's pinged one through here. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Benzema. Out towards the flank. Deftly done. Has a hit! Conte. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Going through. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Messi. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Alex Telles. Van Dijk. Alex Telles. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.